Hello everyone, how are you all doing? This is Karthik Viswanathan and I welcome you all for this live streaming. And today, and if you're going to watch this one as a recorded one, I welcome you all for this recorded live streaming too. So today, this is we are just going ahead with discussing with a lot of different marathon habits and business habits and viewing those different business habits via a marathon lens, right? So I'm going to narrate a couple of few anecdotes in coming days that happen in my running life, and that's how we are going to connect that particular habit and how that running habit is helping me, and also it will be helping, definitely it'll be adding value through to your business career or business lifestyle. Yep. So today is one of those. In that particular series today, I just wanted to share with you all a kind of a habit. It's just very simple habit, like just listening to music while running. So few runners will be doing it, few runners may not be doing it. So it's just all the individual preference, like whether we need to have a music while running or not. That's purely up to the individual runners and their preference and their day and other thing. So I used to do mix and match, meaning sometimes I'd be running with music or with something to plugged upon and listening to it, and sometimes without anything, just observing the nature, observing my surroundings and being to it. But so playing your joyful tune means like I use this for a while. Like I was just using this ear pods to just get into my ears. So sometimes I would be listening to some of the motivational music, and sometimes I would be listening to some of the podcasts. Sometimes I would be listening to some of the soft instrumental musics. Sometimes some of the comedy shows. So or sometimes audible. So it purely depending upon like on that particular day, like what I am up to. So what it adding as a benefit through to me is yeah, it will be first thing if I'm just listening to the purely a motivational music. So it will be fueling me up, fueling me for the run, fueling me for the uphill that I'm going to conquer, fueling me up for the environmental, whether it is rain, hail, or shine. So depending on that thing, yeah. And sometimes, like if I'm just tuning into some of the happy music, like irrespective of what language I'm just listening to. So most of you would be knowing by now, if you're following me, my mother tongue is Tamil. So some like I would be mixing and matching my musics as well from Tamil language. They got a good number of Tamil music tunes out there. So it will be so beneficial. And then since like I know the language, I know the word, the power of the words from there as well. So I take the best of the both words from the English and also from Tamil. So it takes me to the happy place in just listening to those kind of tracks. That's one. And if I'm listening to different audio podcasts and different audible books, so it will be making me to think while running. Yeah, think in the sense like sometimes the speakers effectiveness in articulating their ideas would be questioning my own perspective, and then it just broadens my mindset in doing that. And then that would be helping us to generate new ideas, and then we can plan from there. So when I'm just asking different runners, fellow runners, like what they're doing with their music, so most of their reviews and feedbacks are falling in these four different categories. So the first three we talked about, and then the fourth one is purely like if the runner is not going to picking up earphone or music, just enjoying the vibe. Maybe most of the time I would be doing exactly the same thing during my races. I want to feel the vibe from the fellow runners. I want to feel the chat. I want to hear the chit chats around me. I want to hear the footsteps like tak 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 every single time. So that gives me a kind of a passion and energy that brings me back to that particular moment, and that's a therapy by itself. That's one of the therapeutic experience that anyone would be undergoing. So that's why, like I always say, anyone can be a runner, and everything can be helping you out. So that the music by itself will be adding these different four levels of different benefits for a runner, if the person is interested in getting into music or kind of an audio into their ears. So one is fueling it up, and two is taking you to the happy place, and three obviously generating more and more ideas into your head, and the fourth is helps you to live that particular moment. All right, so that's from a runner perspective. If we take that one up and then apply for the business side of things, if we for your entrepreneurial journey, like how it is going to help you out. So listen up to any of the music, like during your daily chores or during your routine work, during your travel. There may be some pockets of places. process. Like just look into your own day and try to identify those pocket of time, like wherein that you can allow some audio that you can just come into your own lifestyle. I'm referring as audio because you might be preferring some podcast where you want to listen up from some of your talks from of your influences, or you want to understand some of the how to say and relevant to your marketing. So there might be so many number of different audible books that it can be helping you. So that one, or you can just really get pumped up with some of your favorite motivational music. Go and play for that. As a business owner, like you would be getting some time here and there during the travel, as I mentioned, or some daily chores like where you're doing some operational work. Go and just play those your fancy, and then understanding your tracks. Then that will be helping you to just get your joy uplifting. So that's when, like, once you start getting those music and then getting that particular that mojo back into your day, then you can just go back as an entrepreneur into your own day and serve back your own customers, right? The same thing holds good for the entrepreneurs. Like, yes, it will be fueling it up your day. It will be taking you to the happy place, because every single day you might be going some roller coaster ride, ups and downs. So if you're going into that kind of a ride, definitely you need some happy place to go to, and this music or the podcast or any of the audible that goes into your ears will be really taking you to that particular place. And if you want to expand, if you want to step out as an business operator, and then if you want to become as a business owner, right? There are two different things, business operator and business owner. If you start allowing some of the thought-provoking things in your own domain, in your own say any of the phases of your business, that particular thing can able to generate more and more ideas, and then you can plan things accordingly. And the other one is like it just makes you the kind of the music that what you're gonna hear on the day, it will definitely help you to live in that particular moment, because you as an entrepreneur, you are having a vision, something larger than yourself. So at times you need to stand grounded by feeling yourself. This music which you are allowing into that pocket of day will definitely help you solving those problems for you, and then it will be enabling you to just achieve the greater heights, right? So those are all the those are the different benefits that the music or audio can be enabling you to just achieve more and more in your business life. And that's what I just wanted to bring you all the parallels that I can just draw from my running habits and how I'm using that music into my business life, and definitely this will be helping you as well, right? And why am I doing all these things? Why am I just trying to create this particular awareness, or sharing all these videos, or sharing all this information from my experience? It's just purely I'm on a mission to create 1 million joyful 5 kilometers runners, right? So I mean, 5 kilometers, yes, for many people it might be very simple, small distance. For many it is a huge distance, but it's all about pushing ourselves in a joyful way, right? So you'll be hearing more and more about this particular mission of mine in coming days, and that's what it is. And then if you want to collaborate with me, just email me, share the things up, and then you can always we can always collaborate and share more and more bonus tips, right? And that's for today. So it's all about like getting your tune in your own rhythm, in your own day. Whether you're a runner or you're an entrepreneur, go for your own tune and definitely achieve those 4 benefits in your life, right? So with that one, I'm ending this particular broadcast for you all today, and I'll see you all in the next broadcast. Thank you. Bye bye. This is Karthik Viswanathan. Bye.